Good day folks, this is Christo Toron checking in for Tradetaxplus Center of Excellence. By the time this video is being recorded, it is quite a few days into September, which means we're in the season of spring. And may you be blessed in this season with new energy and life. Now, as far as the tip of the month is concerned, this is not a real tip. It is just really good news. SARS have now formally scrapped the IT14SD. Now the IT14SD is a document where you have to reconcile your accounting records to your VAT returns. That's no more. So I know a lot of money has been spent in the past to do these reconciliations. You won't have that going forward. But having said that, do not neglect basic discipline when completing your VAT returns. Still do those reconciliations, especially on the output tax side. On input tax side, not so much, because that's not practical. But on the output tax side, still make certain that your accounting records represent what you submit to SARS from an output tax perspective. Okay, so what have we been up to in this last month? Believe it or not, we've posted 25 new opinions on the platform. You can find all of those on the What's New tab on your platform, but it varies. There's opinions dealing with cryptocurrencies, diesel rebates, which people consistently have challenges with at the moment. We always get questions about principals and agents. There's quite a comprehensive opinion on the treatment of foreign branches registered in South Africa. So you've got a foreign holding company with a local branch. When must that local branch register in South Africa? And since the legal recent cases around that, it's very important to understand the rules before engaging in registering those branches. More often than not, it is the non-resident head office that must register in South Africa. But the rules are clearly set out in those opinions. Then we had questions about where you have private individuals and their own assets in their private capacity, but there's also the enterprise assets. How do you make that split? So when you sell the business as a going concern, for example, or you just sell the business as a whole, what impact does that have on your private assets? And the answer very simply is private stays private. But have a look at that, so if the question is raised, you can defend yourself based on sound legal principle. Then we have the mother of all opinions, dealing with what is a permanent establishment for income tax purposes. Have a look at that. It deals with a situation in Namibia. The principles apply equally to all local and international places of business. So the principles are set out in quite a lengthy opinion, but have a look at that if you're interested in the concept of a permanent establishment. Okay, then keep on telling us what it is you want, and we will respond to that to the extent that we can. We can't promise you it will be there the next day, but it will go onto a list of things that we will add to the platform ultimately. Also, just a reminder, as a subscriber, you can use the training material on the platform without any charge. So please make use of that. Also the CPD material, even if it's just a question of reminding you of what the principles are, because it doesn't cost you anything. Do that. We can monitor how many people do it. At the moment, not too many. that's quite sad, because quite a lot of work has gone into preparing that material. But go through that. You don't need to do the exams or the assessments. Go through the material and build a knowledge base for yourself in your own organizations. Okay, that sounded a bit like a sermon. It was not intended to be. Guys, enjoy the platform. It is there for you. When you ask questions, your questions ultimately end on the platform, and everybody benefits from that. It's a community of knowledge that we want to develop. And we are actually really making good progress now in this regard. Okay, then Remember, you can contact us any time you want. You can phone us directly, you can send us an email, but we have this wonderful thing called a WhatsApp number which has not been used once. So just send us something that says hello. That would be so appreciated if we can just get a sense that somebody out there actually knows about this. But there's the number, +27 064 501 8324. Use the number, just say hello or give us a little feedback in terms of how you use the platform. We'll greatly appreciate that. So until the next time, keep using the platform, keep us informed, but keep contributing in terms of your questions so we can build the platform for the benefit of a much wider audience. Okay, so that's me, Chris Teron, checking out. Until next time.